Very welcome, dear viewers of TutorASRumale YouTube channel. Today we are going to see the data analysis, data analytics, and applications of data science. The third point of the unit number 1 of Foundation of Data Analytics. So let's see the things. Here we are going to see this thing data analysis, data analytics, and applications of data science. So first thing, before going to our today's topic, I just like every now and then I requesting you, and I'm requesting you if you like my content, kindly subscribe the TutorASRumale channel, and I'm really thankful to all of you for giving me the 1K plus subscription, and also ask your friends and interested people to visit the TutorASRumale for the knowledge in computer science and engineering. Okay, so let's see the today's topic. Today we are going to see the difference between these two things. What is data analysis and what is data analytics? Both are the part of obviously the data science. So what is data analysis? Data analysis is the subset of analytics or a special case of data analytics. So when we say data analytics, we are actually considering the complete generalization of all sort of data. When it comes to data analysis, we are considering only this data which is measurable or numerical. Generally, numerical data is many times called as a measures, while the qualitative data is called as the dimension. Okay, and these both data together are there. So data analytics involve all type of data, while the data analysis involve only that data which is measurable and which having certain tendencies are mathematically computable. Okay, a little bit of qualitative data is used in the data analysis. Then data analysis is a process which involves the collection, manipulation, examination of data for getting a deep insight into the data. That is, you are trying to understand the data. This is second point. While the data analytics, if you go with that, it is taking the analyzed data. Means once the data is analyzed using the data analysis process, we are taking that analyzed data and working on it for inferences, so we can get a meaningful or useful conclusion or summarization from the data, so that we can run our business. Here business doesn't only means the business means here our everyday work also, which where we take certain decisions on based on our past experiences and data. We call that as a data analytics. So data analytics is a complete process, while data analysis is just a part of the data analytics. Then, if you go with computer science and engineering, then this Open Refine, Canine, Rapid Miner, Google Fusion Tables, Tableau Public, Node Excel, Wolfram Alpha, these are the tools which are used for the data analysis and visualization. So they stop there. They analyze the data and give the visualization of that data. The data analytics go further a little bit more, and the tools which are used in data analytics mainly are the computer programming. That's R language is there, Tableau Public, Python, SAS, Apache Spark, Excel. These are used for the data analytics. Okay, where we try to get some mm, input to make proper decisions. Then what is data analysis? Fourth point, data analysis life cycle. It consists of data gathering, that you collect the data, data scrubbing, that you remove those data which is not necessary, then you analyze the data which is there, then interpreting the data and precisely so that you can understand what your data want to say. It is just like when you go to the market and you buy some say fruit. Let's say you go to the market and you bought a cabbage. So what, when you come to your home, you first clean that cabbage and remove those leaf of the cabbage which are external and you consider is not edible, and then remaining is process. Okay, and we cut through those parts which are not required. So that is what we call as the data analysis. Data analytics life cycle consists that business case evaluation, that you business case, that is what you want to make from that particular cabbage, whether you want to make the vegetable or we are going to make some Chinese dish and likewise. So data identification, We try to find out that type of that data acquisition, filtering of the data, data extraction, data validation, cleansing of data, data aggregation is there, data representation, analysis, visualization, and utilization of analysis result. That comes in the uh, fourth point of the data comparison between the data analysis and data analytics. The fifth point in data analysis, one can perform analysis like descriptive analysis, exploratory analysis, inferential analysis, predictive analysis, and can take useful insights from that particular data. While when it comes to data analytics, used to find out the mask pattern. Say when you're having certain data, there is certain type of pattern is there in the data, and based on that pattern you can identify some other phenomenon. Likewise, say suppose someone some repeater repeat offender is doing certain crimes, then we can find the particular pattern that he is doing the crime on a particular time, particular day, particular region, and that then we can pin out that particular offender. So it's that is what we call as a mass pattern. Something hidden or something what you can say not revealed directly by the data is actually extracted. Anonymous correlations can be identified in data analytics, customer preferences, market trends, and other necessary information which can help to make more notified decisions for the business purposes. That is what the key point of this comparison of the data analytics. Now, data analysis is used to understand the reasons behind the results. Data analysis is used to understanding the past. So, actually, data analysis is used to find out what is why the things happen, the way it happened, and the data analytics is used to predict the future based on the data analysis. So it's about the futuristic decisions. So based on the data analytics, so data analytics is trying to say how to reach the goal using your past what you can say knowledge or past data analysis, and it is more strategical. So data analytics is used to create the strategies, while data analysis is used to examine the use strategies. Okay, so this is what the difference between or the comparison between data analysis and data analytics. Now let's say the application of data science. Data science combines data analytics, data analysis, machine learning, okay, and even a part of artificial intelligence. So where this data science is used, where there is data, there is an application of data science. Take an example of science. You are a physics scientist, you are a chemistry scientist, you are whichever the scientist. When you are doing some experiments, like you have to take down all the notes you require to write down the description or something. What you are creating is the lot of data, and that lot of data is what the basis of your scientific experiment results. That using that data only you can prove whether your experiment works or not, whether the properties likewise they. So data science is using science. About the technology, technology is the applied science, because data science is already used in the science. Data science is used in technology. Engineering is the best example for these applied sciences, okay, where we are using all sort of data, and based on that data means the dimension of wheels, dimension of axis, everything are used. If you go with computer science and engineering, you require to use the data. What are the software requirement specification, what is the user requirement specification, what is the hardware requirement, and likewise, and you get a ton of data for the system, then ton of data for the input, ton of data for the processing, and ton of data as an output. You go with the social media, you will find too much of data there. Your photographs, your address, your likings, your chat, your sharing, everything is what the data. So what type of analysis can be used there in the social media? You can go with a sentiment analysis, you can go with an ontology analysis, you can go for the natural language processing, you can go for the text analysis, and likewise in healthcare system also, when you're someone is giving some medicine to some patient, You have to find out the effect, you have to take down the notes, and you are creating a lot of data. So data science is used there also. In space research, you can't do the space research without data science application. Engineering is the best field where you are using this. Medicine is there, finance is there, communication is there, news media, art, image processing, natural language processing, computer programming, computer graphics, and internet of things. You just name the field, and you will find no field exists without data. And if there is data, you require to do some analysis of that data, and when you are doing the analysis of data, there is an application of data science. So every field of our life is then is there where you are using the data science to answer many questions of the things. So if you like my content, thank you for you to listening this. If you like my content, please subscribe, like, share, and comment on the TutorASRumale, and also ask your friends and near and dears to visit the TutorASRumale, and what you can subscribe this. If you are interested in spirituality, I am having my another channel Bhakti Dara. You can also visit that. Thank you very much. Thank you.